Taxes were really cheap for a while, and they reassessed everything, and they all went through the roof. So everybody sold them. Then these people with all the money came in and bought them and tore them down and rebuilt them.
I fall in love with those old like farmhouses. There's a house at the corner when as soon as you get off the bridge and come off at the traffic circle at the corner.
So that white one?
It's like a big white house.
Yeah, that's been.
I love that house. Like if I had the money, I would totally buy that, redo it. I love that house.
Somebody's been trying to do it.
I say that, yeah.
That's one of the oldest houses on the island. Matter of fact, back in the day, like years and years ago, Buffalo Bill used to own it.
Oh my gosh.
So,
yeah, I love that stuff.
and it turned into a rental. And then it got destroyed and somebody bought it. They tried fixing it and they had a fire and they were fixing it. And
You know, where I live now, there's a development where the Bills they move in when they first get on the team. They move into this development. The theft has gone through the roof because everybody thinks now Bills players live there. They don't anymore, but now everybody kind of.
So that's where they're targeting.
It's right by the new stadium, and the new stadium, unfortunately, what they're not telling everybody, it brought in so much crime, so much drugs.
Yep.
At one point, the state was, not the state, but the companies were dropping off busloads of migrant workers, letting them work, but then they weren't bringing them back. They just literally let them go into the ether in the area. It was crazy.
yeah, that's not good.
Like you guys didn't really plan for this at all.
No?
And the thing is just so massive.
It is.
Ever since they started building it, our water pressure's been weird. Our lights have flickered more. It's just.
You figure that takes a lot of everything right there.
It really does.
Gas and. You live right in Hamburg?
I do. I'm in Blaisdell /
Blaisdell,
Hamburg / but I'm walking distance to the stadium.
Yeah.
Everybody always wanted to live where we live because it was like Orchard Park schools, Hamburg, Blaisdell taxes, Hamburg police, so you didn't have to pay Orchard Park taxes and one of those.
Orchard Park is hoity-toity, man. That is like.
Well, so I always tell people there's two sides of it. Our side's like the lower, where the normal people, and then the other side. Once you get to the other side of the high school, that's where they built a lot of the bigger houses, like those river houses.
Yep.
A lot of those newer houses went up, but yeah, there was a lot of that. But now it's funny because a lot of it, they're pushing out further and further now. The wealth is going to like East Aurora, and now it's going to, I don't know what's farther than that, but they keep going and going.
Like Springville would be,
Yeah. It was Elma for a while, then they filled up Elma, Clarence.
Then you hit a point, it's like it takes you forever to get anywhere. I mean, a lot of people like that, but
Yeah.
I've been down all throughout there.
You guys are you Niagara County? Is it Niagara County or is it still Erie? Oh yeah.
I wish it were Niagara County. Could say like what, 0.25%?
Is the whole island? Is the whole island Erie
Erie,
County? I would
yeah.
assume. Yeah.
But whatever the weather in Niagara County is what we get.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you split the island in half. That's what it is.
Working out there too. Like I work in the city of Niagara Falls, and the corruption is just insane.
Oh yeah.
And even just the road I go to my train station.
Yep.
Off-roading. It's insane.
I can't remember the last time I was up in Niagara Falls driving around.
Not missing anything, trust me.
No.
It's usually for softball.
Well, you have the casino. Usually when you have the casinos around, you get a lot of crap. So.
Well, the latest was the city got $250,000 to clear out dead trees away from power lines. They did an investigation, and he spent $150,000 of it on his own property to clear out his own trees. It's like, and we're still voting him in.
There's the fraud. Yeah.
They said there's 50,000 voters in the city. The last mayoral election, they had 3,800 people vote. Like, well, that's how everybody's getting it. So volleyball's a nice break. I just get away from everything.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because Pagula, I worked at his house. I do hardwood floors, so we do all his hardwood floors, and he's got his own he's got live gas wells on his property. I mean, that guy is, he's set, it's funny because when I worked there, you had to sign basically secrecy that you can't talk about.
Does he have a house here, like in the area at least?
Yep. Hey, you know where Barbells is down in East Aurora?
Yeah.
You go, it's like, was it 28 right there?
Right there.
You go left. He's up like 2 or 3 streets, and you make a left down there. It's up in
I'm
there.
glad he built it because I remember Ralph Wilson didn't have a house here. He was in like Detroit or something.
Yeah, no, he has a house here. It's a freaking big house. They had all cherry inside, and they painted it all white.
He's got more money than I could ever even imagine.
No. I mean, her bathroom, honest to God, was probably the size of this room. That was hers. His was like small.
Sometimes I think about it too. I'm like, what would I do with all that? You know, like, do I really need that?
No.
How did you guys do this year, tournament-wise? Did you do okay?
Yeah, pretty good. They were in gold, all except for one.
You know, I asked my daughter, like, how'd you guys do this weekend? She goes, oh, we got like gold 3. I'm like, that's good. She's like, actually, it's not. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, it sounds good. I think they're all just perfectionists.
I know, it's hard to like. And they're 16, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could drive herself then.
16-year-old attitude of just all
Yeah.
the girls together.
I had one of those too.
I've got a 16 and a 12-year-old, and now they're just. I told them too, I'm like, you two are gonna fight one day. Your sister's gonna beat you. She's a softball player and everything else. Like, she's more of an athlete than you, so. It's all their equipment too always amazes me.
Oh, God.
And you guys, the softball bags just. My youngest is a catcher, so she's got a bag that is this freaking big, 2 bats and everything.
To hold the shoes.
And yeah, all the shoes out.
And they're like, what do you need all those for? And I'm like, the shoe holders.
Well, that's like my oldest bag. She came the other day. She was like, I don't have any water. I'm like, what is in your bag? My shoes and my pads. I'm like, no extra water bottle? Maybe
nothing?
In the bottom? Nothing?
Oh.
What team is she on?
She's on this.
This
No, the softball.
My youngest plays for Orchard Park Stars.
Okay.
And then she plays for she plays a travel league, a house league, and for school.
OP has a good program.
Yes, they do.
She was 12U. She played a couple games for 15U as catcher because they lost their catcher. But it's just, even she was like, it's too.
That's really intense.
The couple years difference. She's like, she can't.
It's
she doesn't
huge.
keep up. She's good, but she's not that good. They just needed a body. It's funny though, having girls. I never thought I'd be into like girl sports more. Just watching softball is amazing.
It's fun.
It's way better than
It's
watching baseball.
crazy.
Like, I hate
I wanted to take her. I took her to a few UB games, and just to watch them throw that ball is amazing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Even the volleyball too. Like,
I was never big into volleyball. Then she started playing. I'm like, yeah, it actually is kind of fun. Man, they can really get going too. You know,
that's what I like too. It's like it's back forth. There's no downtime. There's
Yeah.
nothing. It's just.
and it's inside.
Yeah, that's.
And our other daughter had 3 games scheduled this week. Or today's was canceled. She's like, we should have it tomorrow. And I'm like, great.
Yeah, I never thought.
It's really my favorite time of the year.
20 years ago, I really didn't think this would be my life, but here we are.
No.
But things change. I know. I also didn't think I'd be divorced. But, you know. Do you guys do private lessons for volleyball at all?
We did once or twice maybe, like with Marty from here.
They're
But I'm like I don't think she got as much. So Peyton went to RIT over last summer. It was like 4 days.
I feel like they get more from the camps than they do the private lessons. Honestly.
That's exactly.
Unless they do months of the private lessons.
Correct.
Those camps really help.
So she was in 13s last year. And then I watched her during the tryouts. I'm like, oh my God, who the hell is this kid? Like, I was just like amazed. And she's like, it was a RIT camp.
Yeah.
Because they did 10 2.5-hour sessions over 4 days.
That's what I keep telling both of them. Like, you guys, the only way to get better. And my oldest knows because she's just all the time. But
Yep.
you got to do the reps. You have to do the reps. I bought her one of those. I have to buy a rebounder. She says, I bought her something that like straps a belt and straps, and she's like, this is stupid. I'm like, well, what do you want? I want a rebounder. I'm like, they're like $200, girl, and they're huge. Where the hell am I supposed to put this thing?
You can make one out of wood.
I know, right? I just need a net.
Right. Well, even with her, like, I'm just like, okay. He's like, we need to take down the shed, and I'm like, it's kind of the back, because like we have the softball net, and that's what she
That's one good thing. That rebounder could be used for, I think.
It can for
all of them. Your softball, softball, volleyball. If any of them do lacrosse.
And I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like, so she uses like, because we don't have a net. I probably need to get one for this one, but I'm like, so we just use a softball thing. I'm like, okay, hit over it, and then we'll use the shed as a, hopefully it won't go past that.
I just remember, like, not to sound old or anything, but when we were kids, we just used the shed.
Correct.
We would just kick the soccer ball against the shed.
Yep.
That's how my parents still knew I was outside. They could still hear the ball.
Yeah. They're still out there.
Yeah. Now, she showed me this one that's specifically for volleyball. It's got like a hoop with a net that goes down into the thing, and then another net that brings the ball right back.
Yeah, that's what she wants to.
I'm like, do we really?
Well, she put it on her Christmas list. I'm like, it's middle of winter. I'm like, I'm not buying it now.
Like, let's be realistic, all right? I know when you go to college, you're going to be playing with their stuff, so we've only got a year or so left doing this at home.
Is she contacting colleges and stuff?
Not yet, but it's going to start. She'll be a junior next year, and they've already. It's crazy how much it's changed because they're already telling the girls it's a sophomore to start writing scholarship letters and everything.
Yeah, you can get scholarships as early as freshman year, like for scholarship places.
I told her, I was like, listen, I know things have probably changed, but when I was applying 20-something years ago, I must have applied for 1,000 of them. I didn't get any, but just say, yes, try. I started to think they weren't real.
I know, right? Seems like some people get all of them, and
yeah, there's a girl that goes to her school for basketball, I think, and she's a sophomore getting offers from colleges, and I'm like, how you offer that early? They're like, they want her to
play there.
They want her to play there already. Like, so much can happen in 2 years.
It's like a D2 or D3 probably.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, like keeping it all up. It's like emailing them all the time, emailing this amount of time.
Yeah, I just wanted to have fun too.
Well, that's part of the thing.
She got a job. Like, all right, she's excited about driving. But then this just takes over.
Those days are like our other daughter. I feel like she prefers working over playing softball sometimes.
Well, you get car, freedom.
Right.
You get money, you can do what you like.
Well, that was our car ride conversation on the way here was once volleyball for school starts, she's not going to have any time to work. And I'm like, well, take me through your day. I just won't. If you don't want to work, I understand, but there's 24 hours in the day. I'm pretty sure you can. Well, I don't want to do things on weekends.
You can.
Gonna have to.
So ours even is because she's doing school softball, so it's like she goes to school and she gives the available, she has practice like 2:30 to 2:45 to 4:45 or sometimes till 5:15. So now she's working maybe 2 days a week, like 5:30 to 9.
I said, you can keep your availability, work a Sunday, work something.
Yeah, we do Saturday, Sunday, and then it's later availability. I'm like, you can't work all week.
Varsity volleyball at her school too.
It's intense.
Goes 6 to 8.
She goes to Hamburg.
Yeah. No, Mount Mercy, but
okay.
Same thing. Like,
it's like the Hamburg is like, whoa.
Yeah, 6 to 8 is.
That's late.
Well, I told her too. Okay, so we're gonna pick you up from school at 2:45. We're gonna go home for a little bit.
And then
go back to school at 6.
Ugh.
And the games, she has to, they have to work the games and everything.
Ugh.
Like I said, who'd have thought our lives would have turned out like this?
I know, right? You call Claire. Tell her to start 375, but take the pizza out of the oven. Or I can. Sorry. Hi. Can you start the oven? 375, and then take the pizza. It's currently in there. Can you just take it out? Because then it'll have to go. Alright. Oh, well, I would have done you. I know that sounds super weird, right? But take it out, the pizza out. It's on the stone right now. Yeah, just pull the stone and the pizza out. And start it, and then wait until it beeps, and then put it in for 18 minutes. No, I didn't start it. That's what I'm saying. I had to put it somewhere so the dogs can eat it. I didn't want to tempt them. Okay? 375. And you took it out. Okay, and then take the stone out too. Okay, and then when it beeps, you need to put it in. Okay. 375. You good? Okay, thank you. Bye. How many times can I say 375? Oh, Matt. Oh.